Hello, this is Pam, your 2025 HIV Stops With Me spokesmodel, and I'm here to talk about the question of the month for May. And here's the way it goes. What is your spirit animal, and how does it relate to your HIV journey? Well, Googling this, I figured let me start by my birth month, which is December. And that makes me a Sagittarius on December 15th. So what it has for the spirit animal for Sagittarians is the owl. Number one, they do have big eyes and very expressive, which that's me. Okay, so owl symbolizes protection and encouragement. The owl's sharp vision helps to become aware of a person's true motivations and the reality of situations, which can help us make the right decision. The owl invites Sagittarius people to embrace change and explore unknown aspects of themselves so that we can evolve. I like that. So yes, that definitely is me, but it's not complete me. So I decided to Google up the animal that I am most spiritually connected to. And you might be surprised, but it's the wolf. Love them. Okay. What I attract with the wolf spirit animal is considered a symbol of strength, loyalty, a strong social bond, and the ability to work with others and even together in large groups. The wolf also draws upon resilience and knowledge. So for my HIV journey, right, this really encompasses everything, because for me, it started with a diagnosis, right? Diagnosis, can't believe it, don't believe it, it's not happening to me. And then you had to get to a point of acceptance, right? The diagnosis, I accept it. Now what do? Then you educate yourself. You become more informed. You ask questions. You take training, which is what I did. And the more information and the more knowledge that I had or have, sorry about the dogs in the background, is powerful, right? It all depends on what you do with that. And so what I did was I took it even further, and I started working with community-based agencies and learning how to work in the health education coordinator and be there as someone with shared lived experiences, and maybe help those who are having a difficulty either accepting or talking about it, or how to move forward with it. Having that shared lived experience where the health educator I had been working with didn't have, was able or allowed me to connect with that patient or client and become more relatable to them, where they can take their guard down and talk a little bit more freely and maybe get down to the root of some of what they're going through. So a lot of what the symbols, what the spirit animals definition pertains to, really helped me not only, with myself, but I was able to help others. And so I combined both of these animals in a paragraph where I say, my spirit animals play a huge role in my life, as well as my work in advocacy and the mission of the HIV campaign, which they all go hand in hand, as I was just kind of expressing. Because what we do whether it's in my job, whether it's on a one-on-one, whether it's in a group or a panel or an outreach or with the campaign, we're trying to spread awareness on the HIV transmission, the education on it, making sure that the right information is there, you know, because that's all a part of sexual health too, which they need to have in schools, but that's another story. We want to also make sure that they are linked to the proper care. You want to talk about eliminating the spread of the HIV transmission and stigma. Try to empower others so that they can do for themselves and maybe pass that along too, you know. Building bridges in communities where people living with HIV reside and helping them to have to feel more involved in that community and a part of that community. And I guess the icing on the cake is sharing that lived experience, which to me really cuts through a lot of obstacles, barriers, and helps make that intimate and personal connection with someone to hopefully, you know, which our hope is to make a difference in someone's life. And that's the goal that we all want, right? To be positive. So that would be the conclusion, the end of my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something away with it, and be sure to listen to the other spokesmodels. I can't wait to listen to their videos and see what they're all coming up with. But until next month, have a wonderful May, and stay safe, be well, and till next time, bye.